Namaskar, I'm Advocate Saur Kunal. Welcome to my channel. Here we discuss about the financial issues and topics of legal awareness. So today our topic of discussion is car loans. We will discuss how to get car loans, how much amount can be diverse for the car loans, how to get a car loan on cheaper interest rate, what precaution you should take care while availing a loan facility, particularly in car loans. So let's begin. First of all, a car loan is a loan in which the car, here the car loan is not just concerned with a car but any vehicle loan. So a car loan or a vehicle loan is a loan hypothecated against your vehicle. It means in case if you fails to pay back the money, the bank can seize your car, and when you repay all the loan amount, you will have the full ownership of the car. Now the eligibility. Who are eligible for the car loans? Anybody, any individual between the age group of 21 to 70 can avail the car loan facility. How much loan you can avail? So as a thumb rule, 4 times of your annual income. Let's say if your annual income is 10 lakhs, then you can avail a vehicle loan up to 40 lakhs. So it is generally 4 times of your annual income. And not just that, it is also the EMI. The EMI that you're going to pay for the car loans should be around 15% of the of your monthly salary. 15% of your monthly salary should be the EMI. So if you have any other financial liability or any other, you are paying another loans, then your EMI should not increase more than 15%. So these are the two rules you must take care. So now let's understand what documents are required for processing an application for car loan. First of all, you should have a KYC, a PAN card, Aadhaar card, driving license, if because as a residential proof you have to give a driving license, passport, your voter ID card. If you are in a rented accommodation, then you have to give the registered rent agreement. These are the things that is required as your residential proof. Then for salary, you have to show the salary slip if you are employee. If you are in a profession like advocate, doctor, or any other profession, then you have to give a bank statement. Plus you should also give the income tax return. So the in all the categories, whether you are salaried employee or a professional or a businessman, you have to give your income tax return of last 3 years to availing this loan facility. So after that, now Once you will give the car loan, there will be processing and there will be some. So now let's understand what you need to know, really know, and why I'm making this video. Once you are going to the to any dealer, or if you are approaching any your bank for car loan, you need to know, before going to apply for the car loan, you must do a research work. You must visit the dealers, because the rate of interest provided by the banks are different. Even the price of the car, or the vehicle that you are going to purchase, also varies from dealer to dealer. If you are going for a car loan or a vehicle loan, the bank also provide the loan facility. Even the dealers, the showroom also, in a car showroom you can also get, uh, there will be some non-banking financial corporation or a banking for private bank financial, private bank would be there to finance your car loan. So what precaution you take while getting a finance loan? First thing is the interest rate. You must know what is the interest rate. Generally it is 8 to 10%. So you must know what is the interest rate, whether it is fixed or floating. Fixed means constantly you have to give interest rate, a similar interest rate, and if it is fluctuating, the interest rate may go up, may go down. So this is the another thing. If your CIBIL report is the credit worthiness. If your CIBIL report is good, then you can also bargain on the interest rate. This is the about interest rate. Sometimes you may find there are some lucrative offers that the car loan is very cheaper and this. So don't go by the words, just inquire about the other charges. There are various hidden charges like the processing fee. So you must know how much is the processing fee. Apart from that, the tenure of a car loan is from 1 to 7 years, and it is advisable that you must pay back your loans as early as possible. So let's say if you availed a loan facility and just in 1 year you got the ample amount to pay back the loans, then if you are going back to your loan that I am willing to pay back the loan amount at once, then there will be issue. What is? Because many a times there is a foreclosure facility. Means if you want to close the your bank loan account, you can close it earlier also, but there are charges for that. So you must know how much is the charge. Sometimes it is also waived off. So you must go for you must negotiate with your banker that I want this kind of facility, this should be waived, or otherwise it should be nominal charges for the foreclosure facilities. This is another thing. Most importantly, sometimes you also get some lucrative offers that we are giving 100% loan. No, it is not possible 100% loan. 100% loan sometimes few banks provide, but generally what happens that bank provide 90% loan, and 15% or 10% you have to on the down payment. So if any financial institution is claiming that it is giving 100% loan, then you must verify whether it is 100% on the road prices or whether it is 100% loan on the ex showroom price, because ex showroom price do not include the charges of registration, the insurance. So this thing you must inquire before getting into the trap of any lucrative offer. And the most important thing, that whatever the documentation happens, whatever the agreement between you and the other party happens, you must write down every details means the loan amount, the interest rate, the EMI, the amount that you will be paying for the EMI in your own handwriting. Because many times if you do not care about these things and you just leave it for somebody else to do it, there are chances that this can be manipulated, and this creates conflict and confusion. Because what is said, and because sometimes there is a standard format, sometimes there is a negotiation, so every time every agreement is unique. You can't say that there is a standard format for every agreement is unique, so you must fill it with your own handwriting, otherwise there can be a dispute. So this is about the car loan, and please subscribe to my channel if you want to know more about any financial topics or any topic of legal awareness. And if you like my video, please like, comment and subscribe. And I also want to request you that whatever problems you have or whatever problems you're facing, you can write it down in my comment box. I will respond then and there, and if I find it suitable, then I can provide a video for your solution. So that's all from my side. Thank you very much for watching my channel.